Okay, I have continued playing in between the last video and this one and figured out some cool stuff. I haven't tried anything new. I've just been playing around with the weapons I've already tried, but I have learned to play this game gooder. Short version is you really got to be making use of the wounding system. It's a lot more important than it might initially seem. Like, especially if the last game you played was World, and you're kind of looking at it as like, oh, they got a new clutch claw thing. It's, you know, the damage numbers have the little thing around them. Like, no, not quite. Like, big picture, kinda in that, you know, more damage, but everyone got salty about the clutch club because it changed the way that weakness exploit worked. So it became like mandatory, and meta started revolving around agitator because you could use the claw attack to push them into enraged mode and, you know, use wall bashes and all that crap. So the meta became entirely about using agitator, and you had to use the clutch claw, or weakness exploit was not as good as it was in base game. So yeah, ultimately I guess it was optional, but it was far from optimal. Yeah, we'll just stick with these. But now the wounding system actually kind of gives every weapon sort of a different, like, it's a new spin on their playstyle. Shrimp. And what kind of fucked me up with that is, like, the first thing I started with was hunting horn, and with the horn they're not giving you your moves up in the corner by default. Like, there's an option to change that, but the default just shows you your different melody choices, which is what I would normally prefer, except, you know, a super important thing is every weapon has a unique like wounding attack. So I've got that focus strike, vital stab. Everybody has their own thing, and I believe different weapons will even have different ones, like within the same type. So, like the hunting horn we have for the demo gives you the shit, what was that attack called? Earthshaker from Rise, where you kind of bash into them, into an enemy, and then it creates, you know, the silkbind thread, and you play a bunch of notes, and then it does like a big attack. But different, you know, we've seen in like those weapon introduction videos that another hunting horn will have what was the other one? It'll have more like the Sonic Smash from Generations Ultimate. So like different weapons, each weapon can, you know, have like not unique. I'm sure it's like there'll be different groups, but so like for Sword and Shield there might be some other swords and shields that have different focus strikes, and these focus strikes are pretty clutch to like how this system works. So I kind of got a bad introduction by starting with hunting horn, because it gives you one tutorial message about doing that, and then that's it. You know, otherwise you're kind of expected to rely on looking up in the corner there to see all the button prompts for like what different moves could be. But like, let me demonstrate the hell I'm talking about. Go back to the punching bag. And I know I had heard about it, but I didn't really think about it. Every weapon that can block can now perfect block. And perfect blocking is different for different weapons. Like, the results of it will have different effects. So the short version of that is we got to keep the shield bash for Lance from Rise, but you know, it requires effort now. Well, we kind of got to keep the shield bash. It's a little different. It's more like a 50-50 split between, you know, keeping the shield bash where blocking does blunt damage, which is the most brain dead, wonderful, laziest way to play the weapon, and I love it. And, you know, the existing perfect block, which gave you like this big counter move. Screwed that up. Yeah, so screwed that up. Yeah. So now, if you block at the right time, not like that. I screwed that up. God damn it. There we go. And it's pretty generous. I blocked like way too early for that. And your perfect blocks with shield weapons are how you get into power clashes. Oh, no, don't do that, stupid. Oh, yeah, still getting used to these. So, once you're in wound vision, you can and you actually aim and connect, you can do your focus strike and get a big ol' hit that instantly breaks the wound. See, that's a new one. And does big damage. So you got a whole unique attack now. Oop, fuck that up. I mean, it is still perfect guard, you know? It rewards proper timing. But this new, like, they finally made the medium, the low poke, like, actually good, because now you can just spam triangle and get 6 hits. It's great. You get like a little bit of hyper armor. It's good stuff. See, and that's really generous. You're way better blocking too early than, you know, trying to time it like absolutely perfectly. For Lance, it's really generous. I don't think it was that generous for SNS. But for SNS, that it makes a big deal for actually trying to block, because SNS, you know, is not this big chunky shield like Lance. You know, you take a lot of chip damage, it takes a lot of stamina. If you perfect block, you can actually guard against way bigger attacks. To Wundo Vision. See? That actually broke all of them all at once, which is cool. Yeah, see, you got a nice big window there. You got a new one open, so we break it. Get a big attack. It's good stuff. It feels like a happy medium between see. And for these guys that have, you know, some big like, hey, come get me move. He sticks out his tongue like that. Like, this is your one chance to get that weak spot, and it's always gonna be a wound spot. Like Balahara, every time it opens its mouth, that's a wound spot, but you don't have like a big window to do that. So when they get exhausted, they usually like give you a window for a second, and that's your time to, you know, use this focus strike thing. It's pretty good. Yeah. I feel like Lance has become a really cool happy medium between the counter-heavy style it is in Ichinose games, which is, you know, like Generations Ultimate and Rise, and the very simple and straightforward, you know, just poke and block of Fujioka games, which is World and this one, Wilds. We've got, you know, we've got some satisfying counters that you can, like, it rewards you for actually timing things, you know, with greater precision than the counter poke was in World. You know, you've got a lot more variety in what you can do, and there are, there's at least one charged attack. It doesn't seem like a super great punisher, but it's more about, yeah, I don't want to fuck with Ray Dow yet. It's more about just like unrelenting offense, like tons and tons of tiny pokes. You know, your punish moves are the same as everyone's punish moves now, which is through the wounding system, which is, you know, it's pretty cool. But it's important to be making use of that. And if you're not paying attention to, you know, the one tutorial that tells you to do it, or your button prompts, dude's got underlighting. It's cool. Got the neon. You might miss that is a pretty important component to the new combat style. It also makes things like SNS suddenly become really focused on, like, wait a second, mounting is good again. Ooh, what happens if I go this way? No, it's an invisible wall. They just throw a bunch of sand at you. Like, mounting is back, maybe, but as a utility thing, rather than just get a pretty decent hit and then get a really long knockdown to do a bunch of damage in that window. Now it's more about making use of the mount as a chance to create a whole bunch of new wounds all over the monster you're after. Because something like SNS, or, you know, with Lance, there wasn't like a great opportunity to show it off, but a lot of these weapons, when they do a wound break, they will break all of them all at once. So that's a chance to do like really, really big damage, especially when something like Dosha, when it goes into like its final enrage, you know, when it's about to die, all of its old wounds will open back up again. So if you've been making a bunch all over the thing, that's a chance to do like a shit ton of damage all in one go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't pay attention to me. I'm just over here fighting a frog. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Ooh, that's fast. Eesh. God, the sounds coming off him. Go away, dude. Yeesh. He has such wild sound effects, like, associated with him. But it's crazy how this game really feels like they looked at a bunch of random bullshit in Monster Hunter and said, hey, nobody ever uses this. What if we make it super important? Like, I never use dung pods in the other games. Not ever. In World, like, if two monsters end up in the same area, they're not going to be there together for very long. See, okay, so this is good. Open up a wound, move to a different spot. Make another wound. Well, Chatty's not super big. So I don't get a chance to make too many, but you get the idea. There we go, and that broke both of them at the same time. I have not figured out how to use the slinger with the weapon unequipped or out, which is weird. That's supposed to. That's like a super important thing for SNS, is that it can do that stuff while unsheathed, and like it's not obvious how that's meant to be done because now L2 has this whole new function. And I saw a video clip. Apparently, if you turn on that arachnophobia setting, these guys just turn into big slimes. Which is weird. I'm very curious what it's going to do to Lullabarina. Oh, you can hold it. See, we even got to keep the Shoryugeki, but, you know, kind of in a different way. So SNS has that focus strike where it just sort of stabs into mount. But once you do, you can either do a big, you know, slash down, or you can do the uppercut. Either way, it's pretty dope. But it kind of makes the weapon play much more like you need to focus on getting those wounds. You know, mounting is really important now. But okay, just go away. Go away, dude. Mounting becomes clutch as like a utility thing rather than just one big hit. Or a chance to do damage while it's down. You need to be more strategic about it. That's the important thing I'm trying to get at, is there's a degree of strategy involved in getting mounts now. I don't know if it's gonna hold over to the full game, but the default is whenever you, like, say, pick this dude out on the map and just start a quest, that makes the quest open for everybody in the lobby to just join as they please. I am not into that. I had some rando just, like, hop into a hunt, and I was like, who the fuck is this person? Where did you come from? Who are you? I don't know you. Right. Did you get that really satisfying perfect guard notification up in the top? I like it. It's good stuff. Button mash. It's good stuff. Oh, well, I fucked up. Yeah, come heal, please. Thank you. And the former, like, counter effect is more situational. Like, it only happens if you actually got the block, which is good because a lot of times if you, like, missed the counter poke thing, you'd go into the big guard. I don't know, it just feels like they kind of cleaned up what was already there. Nope. So cute. Nah. Oh, come on. Where's that wound? I saw I was getting the thing. Wait, this is gonna be funny. This will not go well. Okay. Nah. Oh, there's even a thing you can do during that. Shit. You can see there's just like the tiniest delay before you enter the power guard, where you can still kind of get like a counter off. What are you doing? God damn it. Okay, so you need to hit R1 during it for like big attack. See? Getting a ton of... Oh god. That hurt real bad. Uh-oh. How enraged do you get? Please be less enraged, I guess. Ugh. Oh! Okay. We gotta go. Well, that's not ideal. I don't... Is that like a pin move? I don't understand how you're supposed to guard that. God damn. Oh, my max health also just went down, which is not ideal. Oh, Oh, he hits like straight up harder during this. That took more to block, and I took a bunch of chip damage. So Enraged is like, depending on the monster, Enraged actually matters now. Which, like, I don't know, mixed opinions about that. In some games, that's been fine. In some games, that's been an absolute fucking disaster. I'm looking at you, you know, earliest incarnation of Tigrex. Like, when old Tig was enraged, you basically just left. Like, oh, I'll come back later when you calm down. You're entirely too fast like this. Seriously? How many traps you gonna run from, bro? Can't run from me. Maybe you can, because I'm gonna run out of stamina. Unclear if they will go to sleep in front of you or not. I think once they start their animation, they will not. But for some of them, the animation can be quite long. That didn't do, like, fuck all for bonus damage. Really? Like, I blocked that. Still fucked me up pretty bad. Huh. Got so much fucking HP. Oh. Okay, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. Okay, you can't, like, that's just unblockable. That sucks. I hate that. like late game, yeah, big explosion. Late game Sunbreak had a lot of that bullshit where it's like omnidirectional attacks that just, oh, hey. Okay. I'm not really clear what happened there. Man, this is not the example I wanted to like show off Lance, because this is taking forever. Hammer was getting like triple-digit damage, you know? And yes, I realize I just dropped into orange sharpness. But like this dude is... Why is it taking him so long to die? And there's got to be like a better way to create wounds. You know, maybe that's going to be like a skill thing. But like, Jesus, I don't even know if this is an alpha. This is rough. Yo. It's one hit away, of course. You can actually be a Lancer now. That's cool. Do some jousting. Man, Doshikoma's got some fucking HP on him. Yeah, like that wasn't even an alpha. Or, well, I guess. I don't know. The differentiation is still very confusing. I've had some where like you can actively fight something and it will tell you the entire time this target cannot be a quest target. And then suddenly it did become a quest target. It's like, I think it has something to do with how many active quest targets are on the map at any given time. So if something else leaves while you're fighting it, then it can become a quest target or something. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the deal is with these, like, I've seen a clip of somebody using some sort of, like, powder explosion that dealt, like, a ridiculous shit ton of damage. So I gotta figure that out. I like that when you're in camp, the camera just sort of, like, does whatever. It'll focus on everybody. And Alma comes into the tent. And he's just staring, like, deadpan right into the camera. How do I'm pressing R2. How do I play with the cat? Oh, there we go. Alright, that's pretty funny. Yeah, and I really want to figure out how to turn off, but I mean, presumably in the full game you'll be able to like make private lobbies. This is literally a network test. They are explicitly trying to test networking, and I am trying to play solo. Huh. Anyway. Let's go... Let's do something... Yeah, I like that it shows you. And this is like the old investigations in World where you got, you know, different numbers of bonus rewards. Except they're just like constantly moving. Yeah, I gotta figure out how this powder stuff works. Cause I just did not mess with it last time I played. Can't fast travel there. That's cool. That's good that the bug doesn't just like live in your bag. Nice. Thank you, weird pangolins. And then what? Oh, do you have to do that with I wonder if you have to do that with just the R2 hit now, like you can't aim it. Because aiming has a different function. Yeah, a lot unclear on a lot of these things. Aim marker. Oh, it's R1 now. Stop running. Oh my god. No, he's going after the cat. I was sitting here thinking like, oh my god, is he clever enough to avoid the poison fog? Okay, that's how you do the burst. But the clip I saw was like a shit ton of damage. Give me red juice, bug. Ow. I wonder if the Kinsect can like open up wounds. or if it's... Yeah, like that. I still don't know how you're supposed to get the kinds of burst damage I saw in that video, but that is definitely the thing. That is the way it was achieved. Hmm.
私も素材を集めました。一時保管ポーチのご確認を。
Great. Definitely seems to matter. Oh, the fucking cat's running away. That's really obnoxious. Oh, I think that's how you get your extracts like way faster. I'm still not into it. I still not... Yeah, whatever he dropped, I don't care. It's just slinger ammo. Okay. I understand how that attack works. It doesn't make me like Insect Glaive anymore. Kind of a bummer. Ow. Okay. I don't understand when the offset melody is supposed to be played. It's definitely not right as they're about to hit you, that's for sure. But that's the thing I need to learn. Is how to counter with this thing. Nope, that wasn't it. That'll do. Oh! That hurt. Alright. Oh god. That you know, the offset and most of these counters really seem to get you hurt with follow-ups more than they, you know, do good. Oh shit. It's not. Thank you. Ow. You exhausted? What are you doing, man? Yeah, I already did that, dude. What? Oh. Oh, what? I'm not keen on that move. See, there was like a split second. What? Yeah, I don't understand how the offset attack works. Damn it. What? Oh, you. Fuck you, man. Hey, can you not? Yeah, I know. What? Oh, God, just let me hit you. What?
モンスターの落とし物がありますよ。
Bullshit.
弱ってるみたい。メッセージだよ。
Okay, that worked. Oh, that dude just fucking threw a animal at me. Not cool, bro. Oh! The fact that you still get slapped after sucks. Oh, don't run, you piece of shit. Ugh. Brutal. No, that just sets him off. You can't use that as, like, a thing. I think my controller just did a ribbit. Which is pretty great. Alright. Yeah, the fact that he can still, like, just slap me while I'm still in the animation, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Yeah, that sucks. What? You are less cool, Goss, and I hate you. I feel like when I finally get around to trying Grey Dow, it's gonna be bad. But what do I do next? I legitimately have no interest in like gun lance or switch axe or dual blades or longsword. Like, it just is not my thing. Kind of want to see what's going on with HPG. Or not HPG, LBG. Hmm.
大地が輝いています。
あの砂嵐が嘘のようだな。
I have never been able to get down with bow. Even when it was like super broken in Rise, it just didn't seem very fun to me. Oh, we should probably eat though. Okay, that's rapid fire. Thunder. Thunder ammo. Okay. Has rapid spread. That's pretty cool. And it's infinite. Wait, what? Sorry, what? Is that not supposed to be rapid fire? On this spread ammo? That is definitely not rapid. I call bunk. Eagle Strike. That's fun. Energy mode.
私も素材を集めました。一時保管装置のご確認を。
Okay. Interesting. That is fascinating. What can we go beat up with it? Yeah, go after a super weak Bellara.
ギルドの要請により本任務を開始します。
Whee!
今回の任務に役立つ支給品です。ご利用ください。
Can I, like, send stuff to camp? Apparently not. Nope. You still have to drop stuff off in camp manually, so that's something. Pierce ammo could be good on this guy. Wait, is there another one? There is. Shit. Where'd it go? What is it? What are you doing? Come on, man. What is happening? Oh my god. He keeps running back out because I'm an idiot. What?
はい、了解です。
He keeps trying to come down here. But I keep distracting him so he goes back outside. Status ammo. That's cool. That looks like... Wonder if it's piercing. Oh my god, what are you doing? What is happening here? Oh, I don't get it. Yeah, here, fight me. Oh my god. You coming? We doing this? Oh, it's like spread. What is... Okay, I think he's bugging out. Oh no. Hey cat, you got a trap we could... It's crazy that he just makes those noises as he passes by. Here he comes. Yeah, he's bugging the fuck out. What? Okay. Can we go now? God, I'm so slow. Nice. Where's the optimal range on this? Not there. You have to do it while his mouth is open. I don't know if I'm ever gonna pull that shit off with the you know, sort of the delay. Nope. That's way too hard. Okay, now what was this? There's an energy mode. Ugh. What just happened? Ooh. Ow. Okay, I can't get away from that fast enough. His tracking is like too good, which is, sir, this is Monster Hunter. You're not allowed to fucking track me like this is Souls. What's wrong with you? No, that sucks. Ow. Yeah. Oh no, not this again. Seems to be weak to thunder, which is cool. Ah. Okay. I think I've seen enough of light bowgun, and I don't enjoy it. I mean, granted, it's the demo. You know, like guns are weird. Guns are weird in general, and also just generally not good until like pretty late. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, that. Trying to remember how to. Didn't that used to be an upswing? I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it. Oh, he's leaving. Oh man. Switch axe. I feel like I am a disappointment to Switch axe. I know Switch axe can be good, but I'm not gonna be the one to beat it. That ain't me. Couldn't be me. Okay. All right. Yo. Perfect timing, because he was about to fucking blast me right in the face. Yeah, I'm not a Switch axe guy. That might be stuff I get into, like, later in the run of the game, you know, once people figure out cool stuff you can do with it, but I am not going to be the one to figure out that stuff. I would much rather just practice with the weapons I already like. Somebody who actually changed their gear. Great job. Yeah, I gotta figure out how the fuck offset attacks work. Because counter horn would be dope.
感じ天候が変わりそうだよ
That's kind of cool. Temporarily easier to find. What does that mean? Oh wow, they give you a bunch of shit. You can only carry 5 stakes. Interesting. That is a fascinating change. You just have infinity ammo. Oh, you got both kinds of traps. You can still only carry 1 each, and 2 trap tools. That's fine. Into that. What about these luring pods? Where? I wonder if they were just not able to capture. You can use the traps, you know, for combat, but no capturing yet because, like, it's a demo. So we got perish rooms and sleep herbs. We should be able to make them. Right? Catalyst. Max potion. Sure. Yeah, trank bombs. They don't give you any though. You gotta work for it. Trank blade. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Huh. I need to go gather up some... Let's go gathering. Fuck it. Where did I find these sleep herbs? The fact that there's no map key, atlas, whatever you want to call it, is snow. Ah! Finally found it and I pushed the wrong fucking button. Come on.
私が集めた素材はアイテムボックスに入れておきますね。
Where is that? Where are you picking that up?
一緒に乗せて。
Damn it. There was an item. It's a good one. Alright. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Right, and this is the way to somewhere, probably Scarlet Forest.
こちらに集中だ。
No, I can't do the rescue. Or I already did the rescue. Or whatever. Just ripping parts off of things. It's pretty fucked up. Alright. Parashrooms?
ここに来ると自分が小さくなった気がします。 ちょっと降りよっと。 蝶々がいっぱいいるよ。ここは安全なんだね。
Hmm. It sucks that you have to undo them before you get to a new one. Like, let me set up a camp and like choose which one to remove, or just it removes one at random. That would be way better. Falling boulder upsurge. Huh. Alright, well, I've pretty much tried out everything I was curious about. At this point, it's kind of just like, I'm gonna practice for a bit, see if I can figure out how the offset melody works, and then eventually try right now. So I'll go ahead and call that here for now.